Hey, hope everybody is doing fantastic. I just wanted to do an unboxing of my new Artsabers lightsaber. I have one lightsaber currently. It's from Ultra Sabers. It's the Archon V3, just the base version with the bare minimum obsidian soundboard. I'll go ahead and show you that. I really enjoyed it. I've had it for about 3 years. But I was looking to kind of just expand my lightsaber collection, and I saw a couple of videos on YouTube of Artsabers, and what really attracted me to them was the smooth swing technology, because my Ultra Saber lightsaber doesn't have that. I'll go ahead and activate that for you. So it's pretty cool, but not the smoothest. But I've enjoyed it over the years. Just super simple, single button to turn on and then deactivate. I don't have a charging cable with this one. The batteries are actually held in by electrical tape and Velcro, which I was a little taken back by when I first received this 3 years ago, but it's held up, it's sturdy, I like it, and really no complaints. Well, actually one complaint, and that's the price point. I paid about, I think $170 for this lightsaber, which is kind of expensive, when I only paid about $140 for this. They're both RGB blades. This is not a NeoPixel. It's the silver unicorn model, which I've not seen a lot of reviews out for, which is why I wanted to do an unboxing and review it. But yeah, let's get started. It's packaged really well. I've seen some unboxings where these actually come in separate boxes, but this was actually shipped just in this box. Like, they literally just slapped the shipping label on this box. Let's see. Make sure I'm not gonna shred the box, because the box is kind of cool. And that's one thing that I also like about Artsabers is Ultra Sabers they sent me the lightsaber, and it was actually, the blade was actually already on the hilt. I didn't have to tighten it with the Allen wrench or anything. But it came in like a, I don't even think it came in a box. Maybe it came in a box. It's been 3 years. If it was a very thin box, but it wasn't like actually marked Ultra Sabers. I think it may have actually been an Amazon box. Let's see. Get the rest of this open here. I'm being so safe with this knife, as you can tell. I swear I'm not an idiot. I know how to open a box. Just trying to be careful. I don't want to damage anything. As far as shipping goes, I'll go ahead and talk about that for a second. I ordered this on a Thursday, and I had it within less than 2 weeks. I think it took about 10 days, which from what I've heard about Artsabers, is pretty average if you live in the United States, which I live in Indiana. So I thought that was actually very, very good. Let's see here. Oh, did I get it? I think I got it. Okay. We are there, I think. Almost there. This whole video is just going to be me opening this box, just so you know. That's the quality entertainment that I want to provide on this channel. Just me taking forever to open a box. Okay, so this is pretty neat. This just popped out. Owner's manual. And then this is actually what's in the box. So you can see the hilt and the blade is in there. Blade is not attached to the hilt. There's the Allen wrench and screws there. This does come with a charger, which I also really like. That's the charger. Piece of foam separating everything. Here's the blade, which I really like because it's actually got more of a sharper tip to it, whereas this is very rounded on the Ultra Sabers lightsaber, as you can see. And maybe you can get different models from Ultra Saber. I haven't really looked, but I do like this. I believe they're about the same blade length. I believe they're both 36 inches. And then this is the hilt, which I think is just awesome. It feels good. It's definitely thinner than the Ultra Saber's hilt. It feels smaller, but it still feels comfortable. And I picked this one because it's kind of like almost dropped it. It's kind of like Anakin Skywalker's from Episode 2, and then it's got the cool pommel that you see on Obi-Wan's lightsaber and on Luke's in Return of the Jedi. So I thought it was really cool. You can see the charging port just above the button there. It is wrapped in plastic, so I'll go ahead and unwrap that. Wrapped very well in plastic. All right, here it is. Oh, and this comes off. That's interesting. That's the speaker there. Screw that back on. It is metal, and it looks just absolutely stunning. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the blade on, and then we'll check it out. So a quick note for all you guys out there, if you are gonna put the retention screws in, maybe do it on a table and not on the carpet. It took me a couple minutes to locate one of the retention screws. It did come with 4. I do have all 4, I did find it. There were 2 longer ones and 2 shorter ones, but there were only 2 holes actually here on the lightsaber, so I used the longer ones and it's held in fine. I haven't activated it yet. I have swung it around. It feels very good. The blade is the same size as the Ultra Saber's blade, I've noticed, but this hilt is significantly smaller. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, because I've always felt this was a little bit bigger than it probably should or needed to be. So I'm gonna turn it on. You just gotta press and hold it to activate it.
Power on.
Oh, okay. And then I believe you just, which is cool, the button's lit up. My Ultra Saber doesn't do that. I did upgrade the button from just the standard button when I did buy the Ultra Saber. But more or less, let's power this thing on because I'm excited. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's really sensitive. White blade, it's extremely bright, much brighter than the Ultra Saber. I mean, you can see the difference. It is significantly brighter. Let's turn it off and see what it sounds like. Oh, unlocked an effect. Oh, that's a blaster effect. That's pretty cool. Okay, this is pretty solid. How do I retract the blade? Wow. So you just have to hold it down to retract the blade. I want to change the color. Let's see. Which another cool thing about this is you get 12 colors and several different sound fonts. I thumbed through the manual a little bit, so you'll just kind of have to bear with me. So let's see, changing the color. Okay, so I have a little bit better handle on how to mess with this. This is my first time ever handling an Artsaber, so just bear with me. Overall impressions, absolutely worth the money, super incredible. I was able to adjust the color and sound font. I'll show you what I've got now.
The Fallen.
Oop. Looks like I'm still adjusting the sound font. It's so smooth, like it's ridiculously smooth. That's my cat over there. With a quick twist, we'll see another sound font.
The Count.
I really like this one. This one might be my favorite.
The High Ground.
Ooh, the High Ground. It's just so smooth. And of course you have blaster effect, you just hit it once. Which is super cool. I mean, that's just awesome.
Roach Note.
Another sound font. Ooh,
Princess.
That was pretty cool.
Scavenger.
Awful bassy.
Emperor.
Let's see. Let's activate the infinite color change because this is pretty cool. So you have to hold this down for 2 flashes.
Unstable.
Oh, that's actually how you change the. It has to be on to activate that. I'm sorry. Still learning. We'll go ahead and go through the 3 different, I guess, light fonts you would call it. This is the unstable.
Pulse.
This is pulse. And then I believe this is steady.
Steady.
Which is the one I like. The sound is very clear. I don't know how that's coming through over my iPhone, but it sounds very clear over here. And let's see. Let's go ahead and activate. Let's check out some of these sound fonts.
The second.
Oh, that was cool.
Dark Ages.
Oh. Dark Ages, interesting.
The Dark Sword.
That's pretty cool. Gotta shut it off before I go to the next one.
The Dark Lord.
Oh, that one's cool. I think I'll stick with that one for now. And let's activate the infinite color wheel. So as you can see, it's changing. It's super bright. It's almost kind of hard to look at, to be completely honest. And then you can change it to whatever color you want just by clicking, so leave it there. And then there's also a quick change color wheel. You have to hold that down for 3 flashes to activate that. 2, 3, and then that just goes through them all quickly. And we'll lock in. What should we lock in? Ooh, green looks cool. Let's lock in red. I haven't done red yet. Oh yeah, this is pretty awesome. So, overall impression of the Silver Unicorn Artsaber. I have 0 complaints. It's awesome. Absolutely worth the money. If you're looking for a budget-friendly, high-end lightsaber, so to speak, this could definitely be the one for you. It's incredible. I like that it's thinner than the Ultra Saber, personally, because I have a little bit smaller hands, so that's an aspect that I really like. I think it's more balanced than the Ultra Saber, and it's louder, and there's just more customization for the price. And it's also brighter. So I mean, both are cool. I still love my Ultra Saber, but this is this is awesome. I mean, it's just super cool. Super cool. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I hope to be doing some more of these videos in the future. If you like Star Wars content or any other kind of fantasy stuff, follow my channel. I think you'll like what I post. Until then, see you next time, and stop by the Artsabers. Check them out.